Now, there is this move that took place of the Washington Commandos, who made a kind of a noteworthy addition. Laremy Tunsil.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Who was acquired yesterday from the Houston Texans in exchange for 4 draft picks. So he's on his way to the Commanders for a 3rd and 7th round pick in this upcoming draft, and then a 2nd and a 4th round pick in 2026. So I don't know. I wasn't aware that he was on the block or that was a possibility. I would assume with the way offensive line play is nowadays, you'd want to keep one of the better offensive linemen in the league.
It almost leads me to kind of question what's happening in Houston.
Yeah.
You know, what are they doing? That to me, when you've got a franchise quarterback and a cornerstone of left tackle, usually those two things don't depart. You know, that's what you're trying to do is protect that quarterback position. So it's a bit surprising. I know some people may say it's potentially due to his contract or what he's looking for. But I look at that and think it's not like the Houston Texans got better moving on from Laremy Tunsil. And there were some concerns for me last year with their offensive line play. And obviously last year felt like a step back, maybe from where CJ Stroud was his rookie year. And I don't know. That's a Texans team that, yes, they won the division, but that's also a division that's been abysmal. And there's going to be improvement from Jacksonville. I think from Tennessee. I'm not quite sure. You know, we'll see how things play out. I think from the Colts. But it's not like Houston necessarily ran away with it. So that being said, I'm kind of curious to think what's Houston doing at this time.
Laremy Tunsil's still one of the best offensive tackles in the game, right? Like still,
he's good.
Like, and he's only 30. And like, I don't know. It just seems kind of strange that he would be on the block, whether it's financials or whatever's how he's also been pretty durable. To that point on the Texans, I'm just wondering what are we doing? Like, what's going on there? Because it does feel like the step back was pretty noticeable last year, and CJ Stroud got banged up a little bit in that playoff game against the Chiefs. And I would just assume that they would want to keep him protected as much as possible. And it feels like you took a step back getting rid of one of the best offensive linemen in the game.